Welcome to Saturday and our new vlog video. We've got solds. I know. It's kind of a thing. Do you guys like that I show you the solds? I don't see very many other resellers that show what they sell or how much they sell it for, and I feel like that's way more important than what you pick up. Don't pay attention to what I pick up. Half the time I don't even know what I'm doing. Pay attention to what I sell. That's kind of how I feel about it. Picked this up at the bins a while ago, and it just hung around for a long time. The nice thing about moving out of the farmhouse is we have a lot less space here, and it's forcing me to get things listed that have been sitting in death piles forever. I believe I paid $1 for this at the bins. I had it listed for $25 plus the cost of shipping. It is Barnes & Noble. There's a tag in there somewhere. It is Barnes & Noble. Like I said, I had it listed for $25, and I ended up taking a best offer of $15 just to kind of move it along, because like I said, there's a lot less space here, and I like thrifting. So the stuff that's been sitting for a minute, let's just move along. I made some money. I don't feel like losing money in fees trying to hold on to it. So yeah, $15 plus the cost of shipping. First thing, we're getting ready to go out. Next up on our list is this t-shirt that Rich picked up a long time ago, and again, just got stuck in a death pile, didn't get listed. I listed it, and it sold within 24 hours for $20 plus the cost of shipping. And if you can't read that, it says, the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza. That's the name of the band. He knew what it was, because he's a weirdo. So yeah, $20 plus the cost of shipping. We're going to get this ready to go out. This one is a very, very cool sold. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen this. I picked these up I picked 4 typewriters up off of Facebook Marketplace, basically because there was 2 blue typewriters. This one I really thought was something special, and there was like a light blue mid-century one that I also thought was worth a little bit of money. He originally had 5 listed for $50. I couldn't hit the button fast enough. Is it still available? Sure enough, I was the first one to ask him, and he says, oh, well, my sister decided to keep the blue one, but I still have 4. I was like, okay, did she take the light blue one or the dark blue one? His response, the bright blue one. What does that mean? So I almost passed because I thought she kept this one. Decided that I could still make money off the lot. We drove an hour to pick them up, and I asked him, I was like, okay, well, what would you do for the other 4, even though it was kind of a dick move. What will you do for the other 4 since you had 5 for $50? He says, oh, I'll do 40 on them. Okay, I'll come get them for $40. We auctioned this off because I couldn't find another one. There's a green one listed on eBay and a red one, but I couldn't find a blue one. This sold at auction on eBay. You guys ready for this? $798 plus the cost of shipping. $798 plus shipping. It's going to the UK. I am over the moon. That is way more than I thought. And I basically have $10 invested in this. Thank God I can't stay off Facebook Marketplace. That's all I can say at this point. It is a very, very cool piece. But the colored ones, if you can find them, are usually worth a lot more than just the standard black models. So just keep that in mind if you're out, looking around. But yeah, I have to package this very carefully because, like I said, it's going to the UK. So it's going to get wrapped, it's going to get double boxed, and it's going to get floated. Yeah, almost $800. Way, way more than what I thought I was going to go for. Feels kind of like cheating myself to follow up the typewriter with the toothpick holder, but that is the order that they sold in. This little guy is so stinking cute. He does have a little tiny chip on the rim. It's hard to see, it's not focusing, but right there is a little tiny chip. Sold him for $7.99 on eBay. I took an offer. I think I had him listed for $12. So, yeah, again, just trying to move stuff along. no big thing, and he's so cute. And with the little chip, definitely not something I want to hold on to. So I'm okay with $7.99 plus the cost of shipping. No, this is the one that I had listed for $12 and ended up taking a $7 offer on just because I'm not trying to hold on to things. It is marked All Ben Studios Woodland Seasons Eagle Owl. $7. That came out of the lot of owls that I bought for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. And Missy, if you're watching it, this is the one I'm sending to Pella. right to your neighbor. Yeah, so we're gonna get this ready to go out. Oh my gosh, living with boys, it's a whole thing. This is sold for $24.99 plus shipping. This is not an old one. It is a modern globe. I still do okay with modern globes as long as they aren't broken and, you know, really beat up. They're still great for decor. So yeah, $24.99 plus the cost of shipping on eBay. All this stuff so far has been on eBay. Nothing on Facebook Marketplace is sold, and we only have 2 on Etsy. Our last eBay sold is this doorstop. It is cast iron, and from the information I can find, it's from the 60s. A lot of people painted these themselves back then, and I don't think this one's any different. I think somebody painted it, but they did a pretty good job, and I sold it for $25 plus the cost of shipping. This was another piece I took an offer on. I had it listed for $35. I've had it listed for a while. I think I bought it at Salvation Army for like $6. So again, I'm not making a huge profit off of it, but I don't want to sit on it and end up losing money in relisting fees. Now we can jump over to Etsy. These salt and pepper shakers. There. Now they're salt and pepper, not pepper and salt. I picked these up at a thrift store. I think I paid $3 for the set. They are vintage Tupperware, mid-century style. These really surprised me. I looked them up while I was at the thrift store just to see what they were worth, and I was really surprised that they were selling right around $45. I sold these for $40 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy in like less than 2 weeks. Keep an eye open for those, I guess, huh? And lastly, we sold a bunch of buttons. I don't even know where these came from, but it's a bunch of buttons. We sold them for $10 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. And as long as nothing else sells before we leave, this is the last thing I'm boxing up today. Okay, Rich is with his dad, helping wire in a generator. Keegan went to his grandma's. Shipping is done. Literally, right off the bat. We are definitely getting him. Why do they have that one marked for $3? That seems bogus. We'll look it up. Modern. I love this piece, but I cannot find anything on that signature. Isn't that awesome? I'm actually going to put the bookends back as well. I don't love the price. And, yeah, their listings are all kind of all over the place. I don't know about that piece. On a rack. Me not paying attention. Back at the house, and while we were gone, I sold 2 sleds. So there is money shoved right there. Thrifting on the weekends is hard. That's all I came home with. Oh, it killed me to leave the Stephen King books behind, but at $3 a piece, it just wasn't worth it. Those 2 specific books just weren't going for very much. This, on the other hand, I think I did okay with. It's a 2007 Van Halen t-shirt. It is a tour t-shirt. And I briefly looked it up. I seen one listed for 100, one listed for 50. So, I mean, with listed prices like that, they should be selling decent. I have no idea what solds are, but for $3, in the booth, even if on eBay they're not going for that much, in the booth I can get 20 easy for this. So it was worth the flip. And then, so cute. It is a cast iron owl doorstop. I paid $3.99 for it. And again, I didn't look it up. I have no idea what these are going for. This does appear to be a modern one, but that's okay. It's an owl and it's cast iron and it's a doorstop, so I think I should be able to, again, get 20-25 out of it, no problem. We'll see. I'll show you, obviously, when I sell it. It's Saturday, which means we get to take the egg turner out of the incubator. They're all free ranging now, boys. Gonna have baby chickens here real soon. I'm so excited. Oh, don't you guys spend your Saturday evenings picking up stuff off Facebook Marketplace? Actually, some of you guys probably do. Now that we have daylight, I can show you what we went and picked up. Sorry, my nose is really stuffy. I'm having sinus problems. This is a vintage Grundig stereo receiver from the 70s, and Rich got it for Free.99, and it also comes with speakers that he has wrapped up in the other room. But look how bizarro this thing looks. It's like super space age. I guess it's really rare. Needs a little bit of cleaning up, but otherwise it works. So I don't know what exactly it's worth, but we'll let you know once we figure it out. Sending you guys off, but we are officially on chicken watch. Any day now we're gonna have baby chickens. And as far as we can tell, all of the ones in the incubator are developing. There's one that seems to be a little bit behind on development, but the rest of them, they look like they're about ready. So, cross your fingers, guys. We're about to have little baby chickens. See you guys later.